Hey guys, it's Lamar here with Fat Faces. I just wanted to share my latest improvements on my bling display. I know many of us make bling, but do we display it? I recently switched over to this jewelry display pocket system, and I hang this up in my tent near me now when I paint at festivals I gotta say, I've sold a lot more bling having them on display. I really, really like this system. I highly encourage it. It really has improved my sales in bling. Now, I've been making bling for about a year now. I really quite enjoy it. They're beautiful pieces. But prior to having this display system, I just had a book of bling, like a lot of us do. And don't get me wrong, a book of bling is nice. You know, it's easy to travel with. You carry it with you. You have it at your paint station. You're able to pull them out. However, they're not really being displayed. And so I wanted to find a system where I can do that and be able to sell more of them. So what I've done is just take this jewelry organizer. I found it at a local thrift store. It has all these little individual pockets. I made this cute little sign just displaying the bling, some pictures on how it can be used. And then all of the little pockets, I just cut out some pretty cardstock, dress it up a little bit, and then all of the bling pieces have this cute little sticker on them. Fab Faces Bling. My husband made these for me. It just has my information or my phone number, Fab Faces Bling. And it really just makes them look a little bit more professional. I've had people ask me, where'd you get those from? And I made them myself. And that's always super impressive to be able to say that to somebody. You know, I made them myself. And if you book a party with me, every kid at the birthday party gets one of these. Okay, let me get your information. Just them being on display like that, you're able to talk about yourself. Whenever somebody compliments you on something, that's your cue to sell your business. Don't just say thank you. Hand them your card. Tell them about yourself. This is what I do. I make these. That makes you stand out from the rest. I had a dad call me the other day that I face painted his daughter, like, in the spring, like in May or something, and I don't even remember what I painted on her, but I know that she got bling with it. He called me and said, my daughter has not quit talking about you. I had to book a birthday party with you, you know, she remembers you. He's like, we've even seen other face painters since then, and my daughter won't quit talking about you. He told me that she actually told another face painter, your paint's not like the other ladies. And you know, kids speak truth. You know, they're honest and they tell you how it is. And, you know, as rude as and insulting as that was, it was honest. And the little girl remembered me, and guess what? That dad booked a birthday party with me. Not this other face painter that he's come in contact with sooner. So it's just the little things that make you stand out and make kids remember you. If you have a little girl sit down in your chair and she's like, I want it extra sparkly, right? You get that a lot. I love glitter. Can you put extra glitter on it? I sure can. Hey, Mom, for $1 more, we can add a bling piece that will really set this apart. Would you like to do that today? Mom will usually say, yeah, sure, go for it. And then that's my cue to say, hey, Mom, go on over there and pick out something that will match this painting that we're doing. You know, the little girl's already picked out to be a butterfly, so you know, she already wanted a purple and pink butterfly, right? So, Mom, go over there and pick out purple and pink bling, something that will match this. The moment that Mom walks over there, other parents start looking. Other little girls start working. Anytime that somebody's looking at something, it just automatically draws attention to it, right? I mean, that's just the way it works. People are curious. They want to know what other people are looking at or what other people are doing or what other people are buying. The moment they see that little girl walk out of your tent with that bling piece, that beautiful butterfly with this big, beautiful bling piece, that's when all the little girls say, I wanted that too. I like that too. And at least half of those parents are going to say, okay. And they're going to upgrade the little girl for you. You know, and it's a great way to just sell them and use them to your advantage. In addition to selling the bling, you're selling yourself. So if I have a little girl sit down in my chair, she wants, you know, to be the mermaid with the bling piece. at that moment, while I'm spending that extra couple minutes TLCing this little kid, right? Because when I do these big fancy faces, you get a couple extra minutes of my time. If you're paying for it, then you get my time. And during that time, I don't just use it to paint the little kid. I use it to sell myself to the parent. Hey, Mom, if you book a party with me, here's the difference. Every kid gets a bling piece. These come included with my birthday parties. Every little girl will get a bling piece. However you want to word it. Once they see their kid and they're done and everyone's like, wow. Because that's what bling will do for your design. It's a wow factor. Parents will say, yeah, give me your card, or how much do you charge for birthday parties? It's just an easy way to sell yourself and sell your bling. Why not use them hand in hand to drive your business forward? I gotta say, it really has made a big difference for me. And now being able to display them and talk about them a lot more, it's only driven my business forward. I've raised my rates, and that just includes the price of bling, right? And here's the thing too, at birthday parties, not every kid's gonna want bling. It doesn't necessarily go with, a Batman design. So you're not gonna give bling to every kid at the birthday party. Maybe a few of them will get the bling. So don't be worried about, going through all your bling. But if you are, then just, upsell your party a little bit higher, charge a little bit more so you include the cost of your materials. That's super important too. Never short yourself, but get yourself out there and display it. And, honestly, this is what sets you apart from, the other face painter, the other lady. That's why that little girl's going to remember you and want you at her birthday party. So anyways, those are my tips and tricks and everything that has helped me lately, and I hope that this helps you. Have a great day, guys. Bye.